It's taken years. Now Texas is just weeks away from getting medical marijuana, and patients who need it will get to use it legally.
Now first, we want your thoughts on marijuana in the Lone Star State. So get out your phones, open the WFAA app, and then of course go to the Vote Now tile. In the meantime, Jason Whiteley takes us where few have ever gone, to two Texas dispensaries south of Austin, where marijuana is now legally growing.
We make all of our own sausage here.
Schulenburg is quite proud of its German heritage.
You got pure pork sausage, breakfast sausage.
And almost protective of its newest industry.
If it helps kiddos or it helps people with pain, I'm all for it.
Just west of town on Highway 90, behind chain link and razor wire, is the state's first licensed medical marijuana operation.
I have a daughter that's she's been diagnosed with epilepsy. She can have 2 or 3 in one day.
2 or 3 seizures in one day?
Mm-hmm.
And the medication doesn't help?
At times.
Izzy Hinojosa hopes that cannabis oil can. Inside these buildings, Knox Medical is squeezing it from marijuana plants.
This place plans to start sending out cannabis oil sometime next month. It will use a fleet of unmarked vehicles, and its drivers, those couriers, will actually have body cameras and deliver those doses directly to patients all across the state. Compassionate Cultivation is a second licensed company in Texas. It's just south of Austin, and they let us inside to see the progress its young plants are already making.
Come and take a look at our facility. This isn't, your second cousin's closet in his dorm room where he's got some lights and growing. I mean, this is a multi-million-dollar facility.
This place named its first strain Click, after Fort Worth Republican Stephanie Click, who got the law passed. Legal plants in Texas have very low levels of THC, the ingredient that makes you high. And only patients suffering from intractable epilepsy with a prescription from a registered doctor can use it.
I've been contacted on a daily basis by parents, by patients, by family members, by doctors that have been waiting in anticipation in Texas for this medication.
These aren't homemade weenies.
Folks at City Market in Schulenburg are too. Medical cannabis stands to help 150,000 Texans.
Beef and pork,
a cure that's a long time coming in a state no longer afraid of this plant's power. Jason Whiteley, Channel 8 News.
Back now to that question we asked you. How do you feel about legalizing marijuana? More than 1,000 of you have voted in just minutes. 9% of you say absolutely not. 42% of you say, hey man, everyone should have it. And the majority, 48%, say medical use is fine. Thanks for voting.